Hello! Hi, it is me. It is Spoops. I am here. We are on... Oh yeah, alright. We are on... We're on the last floor, supposedly. We're gonna defeat the 7th dude. I was assuming in the very beginning of this series that 7th dude was going to be the last dude, but of course, at this point, I don't think that's how that's going to go. We're going to find out.
Here we go.
Talk to the girl
One last
that we
fight and I'm home free.
flirt with now.
Kai, I just wanted to...
Tell me after we're out. Jane, are we ready to go?
Yes, sir. Aaron's waiting.
Well, I wouldn't want to keep him.
We're going to make out after I win.
Welcome, sheep. I am the 7th.
Yeah, you son of a bitch, I know. Let us go.
Let us go.
Naya, my dear, are you planning a great escape?
Aaron.
She's ours, Kai. Don't step beyond your boundaries.
She can do what she...
You're a walking, talking cliche. You know that? Everything is right or wrong, and you're so sure you can tell one from the other. We brought you here for your intelligence. And with any great intellect always comes some degree of arrogance. But don't assume you have any power here. We are the gods of this place, and we hold absolute control.
I hardly need to point out the ethical missteps in what you've done, Aaron. If you're holding Naya against her will, and I'm assuming at this point you are, then we have nothing more to discuss.
Indeed. Your final challenge, Kai. You do well to give your all.
Probably not gonna grow that great, but I don't even remember how to play again. That's okay. Oh. I forgot that this was... Okay. Okay, cool. Coincidentally, that was very easy.
I passed your test, Shades. You're gonna let us both go.
He didn't even have shades.
Young man, you presume much.
No, Aaron, he's right. I can't do this anymore.
Naya, you know the consequences of...
I'll take my chances. I thought I could go through with this, but if anything had happened to him...
I admit, you served your purpose here well enough. We would have preferred more than a single run, I suppose. But your performance as a shepherd was abysmal.
A single run?
So that's it? You're just gonna let me go?
What the hell?
Jane, report!
The integrity of the system is being compromised via external influence. We saw these anomalies earlier, but they weren't as...
Jane. Jane, are you there?
Adele? What?
That's not Adele. Someone is using her avatar.
Kai, Naya, he's lying to you. It's just...
I will not have some trumped-up hacker with a morality complex ruin the work this organization has put in. Mir, if you can hear me, shut it down. We've got what we need.
no such luck. We're blocking root access.
What the hell is going on? Who are you?
My name is Shira. I'm part of a group opposed to the tower.
Well, sign me the hell up. This place is pointlessly dangerous.
No, Kai, listen. It isn't dangerous. You're in a computer simulation, a sort of virtual reality.
What?
Mir, shut it off!
You were never in any real danger. You and Naya are just being used as genetics. Ayana, what's going... No, stabilize the injection. If we can...
Aaron, our fail-safes are flushing the system. All non-locked actors are going to be removed.
No. Oh, yeah, alright.
Naya, what the hell is going on?
I have no idea, honestly.
What did Aaron mean about a single run?
Don't
lie to me, Naya.
I'm not really an employee here, Kai. I woke up in a room with no memory of how I got there, just like you. But they wanted me to follow a script. They taught me how to operate the controls, how the tower worked, how to guide people through it. They introduced me to the Guardians and gave me a quick trial run up the tower. And then you showed up, but I couldn't tell you anything. I was only allowed to release certain information at certain times, to react in certain ways. They encouraged banter, conversation, but I couldn't really tell you anything.
But why? Why would you help them?
They said they'd kill me if I refused.
And you threatened to quit, even knowing that?
I thought they might have been bluffing, I don't know. But I couldn't be involved with killing people.
Well, according to Shira, I was never in any danger.
Not what they told me.
If this is some kind of computer simulation, I doubt we could be hurt in any physical way. And if we're in some kind of medicated coma, it would explain why neither of us is getting tired, hungry, or thirsty. But the level of technology to pull something like this off, to completely and utterly fool our five senses, it shouldn't exist yet.
And what did she say about genetics?
I don't know. But we're at the top of the tower. If we head up those stairs, that should end the game, right?
Worth a try.
Up we go.
Making our way downtown, up the tower, and we're at the top and there's nothing there.
Where are we?
Oh, look at that guy.
A place you should never have reached.
Who are you?
My name is Mir, and this is my tower. I oversee its workings and operations.
I also do movie
Well, you
theater
suck at your
stuff in my
job.
spare
We
time.
finished the 7 floors and we're still here.
I assure you, my dear boy, we would like nothing more than to release you from your captivity. But what you've learned could be dangerous. I need you to understand what we do, and why.
We're all ears.
As you've been informed, this is an advanced simulation. You were not being tested, nor was Naya. In fact, essentially everything we told you, and everything we told Naya, was comprehensively untrue.
Oh, yeah.
In what way?
Every fight, every interaction, every moment of your time in our tower was a painstakingly designed... a game, if you will.
I don't catch your meaning.
Oh, but surely you do. In here, battle was some rhythmic test, an abstract medium through which your skills could rapidly improve. Enemies and guardians so conveniently grew more difficult as you ascended, each carefully designed to challenge, but not overwhelm. Experience points, spells, Saving graces? Even the floors themselves acted as immediate and tangible goals for you to achieve, guiding you onward, ever so gently.
But Eddie broke the rules. He interfered.
Did he? Our guardians are actors, my dear, and they played their parts to perfection. In the grand scheme, each has a very specific psychological role to play. Eddie was ordered, as he always is, to apprehend the shepherd between the 4th and 5th floors.
But what's the point? Why play these elaborate games? Why screw with our lives?
Isn't it obvious? To make you two fall in love.
What?
What?
Our operation here is one of genetic lineage, and we're seeking to maintain the highest standard of human evolution. Both of you are blindingly intelligent, ambitious, remarkably healthy. There are too few of you in the world. The odds that you would each find and come to love someone at your genetic level are exceedingly low.
So what, this is some kind of breeding program? Why not just take samples of our DNA and combine them artificially?
Oh, we've tried, Guy. Many times over. But those children have not grown up to match their parents' pedigree. Despite their predispositions, the lack of parenting and guidance from those such as yourselves cripples them from the start. We needed you both to truly and willingly continue on your legacies.
Okay, this is severely disturbing. Why would we go along with this? Why should we care about some purified gene pool?
Don't misunderstand. Our aim is not to perform some kind of ethnic cleansing or genocide. We merely wish to ensure that our greatest assets are not dragged down by the ever-growing throng. It is you and those like you who have advanced our civilization at every step. Socrates, Newton, Descartes, Tesla, Einstein. The probability of these minds emerging diminishes as our race's morality and kindness counter Darwin's natural selection. The meek and the dumb are provided for in these times of plenty, and they pollute our future with their children.
How could you say something like that? Any child might grow up to be a key contributor to society.
You're arguing with your heart and not your mind. It simply isn't true. The genetic components must be in place.
Look, on a brutally cold level, I understand what you're doing, but you can't just force people to fall in love. It doesn't work like that.
Can't we? Your experience was crafted by the world's greatest engineers, psychologists, and geneticists. You two aren't simply smart people. You were chosen for each other. Hundreds of measured factors going into the pairing. We've been observing you both for a very, very long time.
We've been stalking you
right
since birth, bruh.
Or as close to that colloquialism as science will allow.
I've known her for less than a day.
And yes, of course, a deep bond needs more time in which to form. But our job is to form a base of trust and affection. Look at her, Guy. You could reject our work if you so wished. But do you want to? Can you honestly tell me that we've utterly failed? That you feel nothing for her?
God, this is insane.
But why would you tell us that? Wouldn't we be more likely to fall in love if you hadn't?
Normally, yes. But that hacker Shira managed to corrupt our program. Our actors, who are not hardwired into the system as you two and I currently are, were forcibly removed. You two learned enough that, without further knowledge, you might eventually attempt to locate us. Expose us. If that were to happen, despite your value.
Listen to yourself. You're willing to manipulate, lie, kidnap, and steal for the sake of theoretical events. For all you know, one of your precious eugenic children might turn out to be the next Hitler.
Statistically unlikely. Numerous analyses have shown that our actions are largely constructive.
These are people's lives you're controlling. What gives you the right?
Who, dear boy, is going to take it away?
You egotistic...
Kai, please.
We can't let him do this.
For the first time, Kai, there will be danger. My avatar is linked to the stability of this system. I will not underestimate your capabilities. I will not allow you to walk free with ill intent. We would stand in jeopardy. If you refuse to cooperate, if you cause damage to this program and this organization, I will personally kill you in your sleep. And though my operators are not currently able to assist, I assure you that my programmed abilities far exceed those of Aaron.
If I can shut you down, this place comes with it.
Kai.
I'm taking it back. My life, her life, our freedom.
Such melodrama. Come then, virtuoso, genetic diamond in the rough. Come and perish.
Oh, okay. We can just keep going. We can just go on forever here. Shit! Yes! Yes! Meant for each other, he's facing the opposite direction. Oh, look at all these. Why do I still have other stuff? Okay.
This is unprecedented.
You better kill me soon. If you don't, I will do everything I possibly can to bring you down. Go ahead. I won't beg at your feet.
Stop.
What?
What's the point? What are you fighting for, Kai? Me?
Of course. You're...
But isn't that it? Isn't that what they wanted? For you to care about me? They're going to kill you, Kai. And you aren't even against them. Not really, because... Aren't they right? A little? Don't you feel anything for me?
Naya, I do, but it feels wrong because they wanted it.
Was any real harm done to us, to anyone? Do you really need to be part of some crusade like Shira? Do you really need to die, meaninglessly, because of some abstract concept of morality? They'll rebuild their system, and it'll all have been for nothing.
I can't condone what they're doing.
Can't you? In the end, they're just playing some kind of technological Cupid. Even if you can't condone it, you can at least accept it. For me, Kai. Please.
Parents have been arranging their children.
She's probably not even real.
Times. We're simply far
She
more
probably
efficient.
fake all along.
You're killing the mood, Mir.
My apologies.
Regardless of whether or not things work out between us, I guess it's still our choice to make. And you're right. This tower just isn't a fight worth dying for. It's disgusting. It really is. But there's much worse out there.
Oh my
I'll let it
god.
go.
I'm so glad you agree. There's not much time left. You'll be ejected from the system forcibly. We'll make sure you're well taken care of. Kai, Naya, best of luck. We'll leave you be, so long as you take no action against us.
We understand.
Lumen Ginyo Lumen. Exception thrown. Memory address 0x0A3B19384CD10A3. Could not be caught. System memory failure. Detect 874.
Shut up.
System shutting down.
They're just like sitting there watching. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him fuck up. He's having an error.
Naya?
I'm here, Kai.
We made it.
Yeah.
You act like it was a big thing, but it wasn't. It was a computer simulation this whole
What are you
fucking
doing this
time.
Friday?
Okay. Where the fuck do I get a radiance? Where do I get the radiance? Where do I get the radiance? Where do I get the radiance? Oh wait, now I have it. How do I do? Do I have to do it again? No! Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me just come back. Watch this whole fucking thing again! And we'll be right back. Was that not the thing? Was that not what I needed? What the fuck did I need? God dang it, there's more fucking shit! Oh.
This place.
There's nothing. No walls, no floor. A void.
Jane?
Jade is
Damn.
dead!
They never told me about anything like this. If this is a simulation, we must have exceeded its physical boundaries. The programmed space is blank.
We're trapped
Why
in
wouldn't
this
they
game
close this off? Jane
forever!
gave us the recipe for iridium.
Giving you recipes just involves hitting a button. It's automated. What if they didn't mean to include it?
You think Shira hacked it in? Nope. That was me.
Whoa, whoa,
It's me from you!
Whoa.
For the future!
Nice to meet you, too.
I don't understand. Who the hell are you?
I'm exactly who you think I am.
I'm Kai! From the
I'm reasonably
future!
confident you're not. Kai, they think you're an invaluable asset to the planet. Admittedly, the tower's primary purpose is to ring your wedding bells, but I'm sure taking a full backup of your consciousness would have its uses. Since they're already poking around in there. That's impossible. Computers won't reach the computational capacity of a human brain until 2030 at the earliest. This tower seems a little sci-fi too, doesn't it? Yeah, here we are. What do you want from us? Haven't you people done enough? Kai, in almost every meaningful way, I am you. You can trust me. I'm not with the tower. Well, I don't know what this place is, so clearly we're not identical. I can access the tower's programming and databases. It's a weird feeling. I brought you down here because it's the only place they can't observe.
Because it's not a constructed space.
Exactly. And if they realize what I'm doing, they could prevent it.
Which is what?
There's a large sector of hidden data. And I mean hidden. It can't even be accessed from within the tower. I only realized it existed by tracing inodes on a discarded stack cache. A security flaw. Yeah, I'm good at that.
So what are we supposed to do? We're in here, same as you.
But you can wake up. I can set it so that as you begin to wake, the data, whatever it is automatically streamed to the visual and auditory centers in your brain. So I need to give you an item. So give it. It doesn't work like that.
Give
The only way I
me
can
the
give you
item!
an item is if you win it in a battle. Well, can you at least make it an easy fight? It's not actually me that makes it difficult, it's just certain numerical values in memory. But down here, those numbers are strange. There are overflow errors everywhere in this space. It might be hard as hell. Figured.
Do it, Kai. I want to know what they're hiding.
Alright. Good luck, man.
Here we go to fight! We're gonna fight myself with my piano jam. Oh, I already forgot what we're doing. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can make it. We can make it happen. Let's just retry the battle. Fucking A. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. No. So close. Yet so far. No. 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 I didn't make it enough. I didn't make it enough. No. Yes! 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 What is that? What is that? What? Oh, yes. Took me like 300 years, but okay, we did it.
Hell, that was hard. That's it. You should get back. They know something's up.
But what about you?
I can't, obviously, leave the system. Man, it's tough, you know? I can't live. I'm just a construct. I can't...
Guess you're not as smart as you think, huh?
What?
Hacking isn't my specialty, so I guess I'm not making my presence known. But don't you think they made a copy of me, too? Go find me, Kai. I'm out there somewhere.
You really are amazing, you know that?
Yeah.
Good luck, you guys. Get out of this alive. You too.
I was a monster all along. Yeah. Sure. Increase offense by... Yeah. To obtain all items? Sure. skip scenes, skip all of them. I don't give a shit. We did it all. Whoa.
Those two were a handful. Think it'll take?
You were brilliant as ever. I'm sure it will. They heard everything they needed to hear.
And your performance was wonderful. Adele and Shira. I'd only ever give those roles to you, you know.
Oh, you flatter me.
It's my job.
Do you think they know what's coming?
Of course not. And everything depends on it.
Lumen, Himyo, Lumen. All right. Let's reset.
Was that it? Was that my secret ending that I worked so hard to get? Was that it? Cool. The gameplay part of the game, I enjoyed it. It was interesting. I liked how that was done story-wise. I still don't fucking get it. I don't get it. What is the point of the... I don't get that. Alright, cool. Like, great story. Not really. I didn't understand the story, and I still don't understand the story, so I'm gonna have to look that up in my spare time, I guess. But hey, we beat it, you know, that's something that we did. We beat the game. I think I got like half of the achievements on Steam. I don't really care enough about this game to get the rest of them, so that's gonna be that. So this game is over with. Thank God. They have a second game. I don't know if it's the same kind of game, but I think it was called After the Echo, or something close, and I'm not sure if it's from the same storyline or if it's just a whole different game. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe I'll look it up, and if it is still related, I guess I'll do it, since I already played this one. Might as well get the fucking story and understand what the hell is going on. But forget about that for now. The next game that we're gonna play is Bioshock. I've never finished it, never got around to finishing it. Every time I start it, I don't get that far, and then I forget about it, and then I never finish it. So I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to actually get that game out of the way. So I have all 3 of them, so we're gonna play all 3. Wow, what an exciting time. Thanks for watching me play Before the Echo. I'm gonna start playing Bioshock soon. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching these videos. I hope that you will watch the rest of them. And thanks a lot. 10 out of 10. You guys, great.